Welcome back. WeArEuS and this. This is hopefully the beginning of an episode that will make you do a Gregorian chant. I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't know when. I can only hope. Now, where are we? And what is it that we're trying to do? Ah, I remember. Yes. Now, this entire time I've been considering what we're doing to not be a part of the main story. I need carnivores for a challenge. Right. I wasn't considering what we've been doing to be part of the main story, but based on the color of the markers, it obviously is. Wriggling Hill? Did you ever name something that? Okay. Because the game lagged. Well, because the game didn't lag. It was GeForce Now. Because GeForce Now lagged, I died. I could have easily gotten that shot off and landed with style. Oh, there's the Palmer pill. I like that. I do appreciate that these things typically have a Palmer pill just chilling out waiting for you. Okay. Hold up. God, it feels so good to be able to do this with him. I broke the treasure chest. Well, it wasn't a treasure chest, it was just a plain old chest. And so, of course, those things are just floating around out there. Like, I need that concern on my head as well. I don't know why I said head. I meant mind. Like, I need that on my mind as well. Having to look out for those little tiny things on the map. If it weren't for the fact that I watch the map almost constantly as it is, that might be a hassle. Let's charge this up so I don't actually do nothing next time. Okay, so the two things we'll need are pretty much next to each other. Delightful. Oh, you're a biggin', aren't you? Okay. I'm not worried about the damage. I just hate the interruption. What the frick? A spider pot? Face the wall, buddy. I really hate this. I would love to not need G-Force now. I really would. Then I could just play things normally. Like internet issues wouldn't even factor in. But my PC is trash. And for some reason, at present, my internet connection is trash. Though it hasn't been. It's not like it's a recent issue. This has been an issue for a very long time now. Months, probably. I hate it. I hate it here. Shell of the Fleeting? Yoink. Get out of here. I got hit. Frick is that? Back off. Take down a predator? When? Where? Interesting. Hold this for me. I didn't actually expect that to hit. He typically moves backwards. What the freaking... Oh, hey there. Why? That doesn't seem right. At the very least, now that I'm thinking about it, there's never been a purple mist before. I probably should have thought about that earlier. No, I don't care about that helmet. I could have done the cheaper version. But it's obvious I'm not thinking clearly today, so... Well, what's in here? Ah, Disappointment, my old friend. How have you been? Apparently it was stairs, actually. I don't like the look of this. I don't imagine the very few climbing vines are actually holding that together, so I'm not going to waste any. Hey there. I'm not going to waste resources using fire magic on it. If he's there. Oh good, I can at least cancel that. Well, it's not in the sky. So it's even further down. What do you mean it's not just on fire now? That's ridiculous. Oh, I can wait until it does its work. There we are. Hey there, little buddy. Get over here. According to memory, these places tend to have a treasure chest, right? I really wish that would stop. I don't know why I'm looking out there for a treasure chest. There does not seem to be much to this area. Hold on. There it is. anyway. Of course it is. The bird has turned my inventory into a pottery barn. I have not said that name or even thought about it in years. I'd like to go back to that. What did I just drop? I think I dropped something I shouldn't have. Oh, right. Last episode, we also killed a thing, didn't we? A thing was... or a person, I don't remember. Something died. To my masculine banquet leather armor and something else. I was caught off guard by the armor. I can't tell if it's male or female armor, so... I'm pretty sure it's female because of the sleeves. But since I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and check everything out that we got from the boss I don't remember from last episode. Oh, I remember. Tarukin. Our turducken friend. So, let's start with the Shell of the Fleeting. Okay, it does nothing, but it does grant attack speed. That's probably because it's a small shield rather than a tower shield. Where's my shield at? Down here. Yeah. But this thing's... the sheer scale of this thing's defense... honestly, I don't know why it's not even maxed. I must have run out of material. I hate that. These are only worth 3, and they don't do anything interesting, so they can go to. Mace of the Fleeting. Honestly, I think I'm actually going to take one of these, just to have it. And I'll take the mace as well. Okay. Kudum Shield. Alright, we did fight an abyss worm, didn't we? And I spent most of my time trying to steal its face. Or its eye. Technically, its eye. But I like saying face instead. I spent most of my time trying to steal its face. So what did we do all of that for? Okay, it's just a regular old shield infused with the energy of an ancient weapon. While its thin frame may appear fragile at first glance, it harbors the power of Kudum, allowing it to effortlessly absorb minor attacks. That's not cool. Oh, you can fend off a punch. You can fend off a stab with a dagger. Don't get hit with a sword, though. Sure, buddy. I wanted to see what it becomes at level 10. Well, we'll look at this. Inferior to our current shields. It goes in the box only because it's from a boss. This is what we just picked up. This is obviously lady armor, which I don't hate the look of. Comes with defense 3, which is fine. Wanderer of Faith leather gloves. I'm sorry, where did I get these from? And we have... this must... surely not. These gloves are for women. Where did we get these? We didn't do that much last episode. Honestly, I barely remember fighting Tarukin, so... I wonder if what is the name of it? I wonder if Relentless stacks with itself. I can't imagine that it does. Interesting. A piercing beam of energy. It only goes on gloves. Do I even have space on my gloves? Oh. Showstopper. I think Showstopper's effect is the shockwave at the end. Yep. Well, at least I know what it does. And that it doesn't actually do anything until the final hit of the melee combo. Wait, so does that work with weapon attacks? It would have to. It should, right? We have Showstopper equipped. Wrong button. Also, because this is terribly pathetic looking. There we go. Okay. I'm not seeing it. I can't put the gloves on, so I have to take the thing off of the this gear off of the glove, which is fine with me. Oh, so we've got more defense 3, which we can merge. The wooden mask of lost justice. Man, if only it weren't completely and utterly inferior to the Blackwing mask. But it does come with lightning resistance, which I just wish the Blackwing mask had resistance to something. But it's fine. It's fine. It's one of the best looking headgear I've come across since I've started playing. Deep traces across its surface, and the red paint around the mouth and eyes completes its chilling expression. I'm just not going to put that on. We are maxed, and it's only worth 18 defense. While if the defense stat is being added to this thing's real stat, then it's 21. Well, we can actually just go and check. And that's not helping at all. So yeah, it's... I caught sight of Damien's rapier down there at the bottom. I got confused. Okay, so we did get some pretty nice stuff last episode. You know me, I love nice stuff. Now, okay, Maybe Showstopper only actually works if you're hitting someone? I don't know. Now, I did see this other thing in our inventory. Tarukin's Fighting Spirit, which grants you 20 extra max spirit. I just read the flavor text. It's pretty nice. Plus 20 spirit, go. Wow, we have 11 of these. I have next to nothing. I don't let myself... Well, no, I spent almost all of them upgrading... No, I spent pretty much everything upgrading What's-Her-Mug. Damien. Did we ever find... Did we ever find where the other... the thing we need is? Yeah, okay, we have it. I'm glad I did stop to look for the treasure chest, by the way. I wish there was a quicker way to access the stuff in the pot. I really do. Should be. Of course not. I hate you guys. Anyway. What are you doing here? And he's gone. I only hit him once. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry. Look at my spirit. That was only supposed to be plus 20. How did we get 2 extra bars worth? Huh. So apparently each upgrade only gives you 10, and that means every bar is 10. Okay. Yeah, that adds up. It throbs. There we go. Throb no more, my son. I do love that he can clamber while doing this. That is extremely helpful. The people of the Commonwealth, thank you. And I have to go around to find where the cube goes. Why'd I bother? That was the predator. Noted. Are there any more chilling out around here? Oh, we're just going to be... Is there a reason you didn't do this sooner? I mean, at this point, I really just don't need you to do anything. This was almost done, and now you've taken credit from me. Whatever. I do need to find another living pot. Spider pot, specifically, to kill. So I can come... There it is. Oh. Return to dust. We really don't have any more spider kids out here? Spider kid? Spider kid. I can't think of anything good. Surprise! That is unfortunate for him. He died of literal shock. Okay. I mean, I figured it would happen. I just had the foolish audacity to think it wouldn't. For shame. What the frick are you doing? Get over here. What do you mean? Boink! That's done. Thank you, Spider Kid. I did not actually get to see what the artifact, or the abyss gear we got from that was. It's fine, though. Remember, I was over there. Those spider kids came out of nowhere. That is a nice shield. I really wish I could recolor it, but for some reason I can't.
You've restored the sanctum.
Oh, it's you.
This place vexes those who hunger for chaos, like Hexa Marie. I sense her, hiding within her own domain, drawing strength in darkness. First, you must destroy the stone ward that masks her presence. It will not be an easy battle.
I doubt that.
Keep cautious and vigilant.
Man, I would like to find the last, what I assume is the last witch. Destroy the totem at the Forgotten Tomb, Brimstone Springs, and Hollow Haven. Reveal them to me. Actually, we are really close to this. Should we get into some trouble? I mean, I say that, and I do need to visit the witch, a witch, in order to move some abyss gear around. Hold that for me. Also, I need to remember to swap that. Don't you dare. Shut up. Oh, great. They have like 6 HP. Now see, that little wave right there. Yeah, so it requires that you have a target to beat on in order to activate. I just read the thing's name. Showstopper, right. No wonder we do so much damage. Oh, I can't have you in here, sir. Imagine you see a guy coming and you're thinking to yourself, oh, I'm going to snipe him real good. And then he pulls out a bow and he aims at your tower and you think to yourself, I'll show him. His little bow means nothing. And then your tower explodes and a tornado forms underneath you. The second part doesn't matter because you died after the first part. I have a challenge that requires how far are they wanting to put me away? It better not be too far. I have a challenge that requires Unka to destroy 2 watchtowers with his cannon. And no, that is not a euphemism. Feels pretty good having just so much spirit. And being able to charge it that fast. Everyone else is going to suck, though, because they do it at half the speed. Now, we need to go back, way back. Back to this place to do the violence. There's someone on the map with something to say, but I don't care. I want to get this challenge over. It's a windmill. And done with. Yeah, figured he'd appear out of the aether. I realize I made a mistake here. But it doesn't matter, I only need to actually... That's right. If we take this place from them, I won't be able to destroy the watchtower without causing trouble. Probably. That sucks. Alright. Let's fix this problem we've created for ourselves. I'm not going to go in there because I suspect that's where all the fun is. Instead, it's not like I'm dodging their shots, they're just really bad at guns.
Getting tired of your shit.
That's cool.
Strike with purpose.
There we go. Okay. Since I'm going to the trouble of carrying ammo for this guy in the first place. What do you mean they don't count? What? frick? No, we're not doing that this way. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There it is. That is not a watchtower. Okay. Pretty sure that hit the tree. All right. Oh, that does count. There's another one. There we go. Done. Outside of the artifact itself, that was not really worth it. Oh, crap. Crap. So I needed him for the challenge for his two-handed weapon. And it has to be specifically one of the ones he can use. At least I'm pretty sure. And they only have 14% of their morale left, so I can't really experiment with weapons I can currently use with Kliff. Oh, not 14%. 8%. 9% at best. Frankly, I don't think he'll even be able to get the task done before things go terribly awry. I'm headed in the wrong direction. Alright, I can switch to Damien and pull out the... Right, he can't do the fun stuff. Dang it. frail, too. Just how I like them. When it comes to completing a challenge. Yeah, there has to be a two-handed club or axe, and Kliff can't use those. I'm not sure what this weapon he's currently equipped with even counts as. It doesn't really matter. Oh. Well, that's not good. No. Gross. I don't want garbage. Although the riding boots might be nice. But they're for women. Or Kliff. I can't tell. Either way, not worth it. Do we have anything good to eat? No. It doesn't appear to be anything here worth looking at or doing. Or anyone worth talking to. Okay, off to... Where is it we need it to be? Where I got distracted. Oh, it's actually... Oh, we're going here now? Actually, I will do that. So, I need to do this. Then this. Then this. Then go here. And there we go. I knew I had found one. Hopefully she'll be here. This shield reminds me of something. Something you eat food out of or off of? Not a plate. That's just obvious. That's not what I'm talking about. It's something else. Something extremely specific. And I can't even begin to remember. I'm sorry, is that what I think it is? Yeah. Oh, there are 3. Okay. And with that, I touch you deeply. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course it is. Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, I've taken the Abyss gear, but... Not Abyss gear, the... Whatever... They're not Abyss cells. Oh, we took the giant orbs. Where are we? This is where I started the episode. game will probably send her away, so I'm not going to bother switching to her just yet. Okay. Here. I saw red on the mini-map. Alright, that's how I got pulled into that. I immediately tried to go into my inventory and I got sent away. Please be good, please be good. Odex Protector Helm. Wow. Super great. I'm not upset at all. Not at all. Okay, so on the map, there is no longer the giant barrier around here, but frankly, by this point, we would have been inside the area of it and sent away by crows. So, that's just gone. I guess that's the result of clearing out the sanctum. Always remember to keep your sanctum clean, guys. You never know when it might spawn a barrier that sends people away with crows. Oh, that's actually annoying. There's no reason it couldn't have just sent her away without resetting me, but at least it didn't send me too far, right? I want to see if Showstopper works with... No. Oh. Hold this for me. So what is it we're actually looking for out here? Oh, hey. How dare. Before I get distracted by trying to destroy everything in my... Hello there. Okay. That's a crowd pleaser.
How kind of you.
What? I don't even respect you enough to use my weapon on you. Ooh, there's something over here. Let me touch it. Right on top and in the middle. this way. I'm fighting the urge to resort to hand-to-hand combat. I'm trying. Also, hold on, what were the stats? 35. Okay, yeah. Well, we have to go this way, regardless. What are you and why are you glowing? Oh, this one. Okay. I guess we're a monkey now. Oh, so that's what it's doing. Oh, so I don't even have to worry about all the rest of this mess then, do I? That's interesting. So I know where to go to get the so-called recoverable items, such as the one that just popped up on screen there, the Abyss artifact that I want now. Let me check something. Inventory, Abyss artifacts. Yeah, we still have enough slots for those. I don't understand why that didn't just go into my inventory. I can't see from here where the next totem is, which sucks, because I would love to snipe it. I mean, now that I think about it, I don't even need to do what it is I'm doing the way I'm doing it. I could swap back to these gloves, keep the fire on, and that way it doesn't, as it is, it consumes a ton. 30? That's kind of expensive, don't you think? Anyway. Yeah, that's nice. Clay Urn Necropolis. Brimstone Springs. Well, it's not like I can be poisoned. Oh, hey, that's new. Okay. I don't know where it is. I don't know what the frick did I jump off of that guy's head? Okay, there we go. Boink! And they're all dead. Or unalive, anyway. Switch back to wind. Oh. Look out below. Oh dear. Wouldn't it be funny if this cutscene ended with me being dead? Or when this cutscene ends, I just wake up dead. You look awfully familiar. Ah,
How disappointing. You couldn't even carry out your mother's command. Not that I ever expected much from you. You've served your purpose. Now, I'll reclaim my power. Greymane,
hi.
you've come all this way to fill my empty void. How precious. Deep down, you already knew that joining me is the only choice. You desire me, don't you?
Foul-tongued witch!
Just like my child, you need to be broken in! Worthy of being my son? Created at my very...
Hold that for me. And this one.
Show me all that you... Watching you come apart for so long has set my very blood aflame.
First phase down.
As I thought, you're the far superior being. Greymane, will you not be my son?
What? Reek of deceit, witch!
By the way, I am about 50% sure that my health was not low when we started that cutscene. Now, I don't know for certain. There may have been red around the edges of the screen, and I just was too focused on the spectacle before me to have noticed. There's a chance that that's the case. There's also the possibility that I can't imagine they would do that, though. That is just really, really bad game design. If they lowered my health like that during the cutscene.
White Crow is nothing but a fragile husk of my form. She molded you into a fine worm. Great. Shape you into this. Think of what you could be by my side.
There we go.
Power more suited to me. Different from my choice. Pure power.
You're what twisted him.
Let's not lay all the blame on her.
Fear always dwells within that child. But you are different. You are perfection. You will be mine, Greymane. I'll be waiting until the time comes.
Okay. Although, now that I think about it, being able to create a tornado in the middle of a fight when I really want to get in the air probably is actually really useful. Just thinking out loud here. Ow. Okay, before I forget, let's check our spoils. Presuming that there's any to... There we go. Earring of Dark Magic. Ooh, Dark Repose. An earring imbued with Hexmarie's magical power. Its latent magic enhances the wearer's abilities and shields the body from external threats. And since Dark Repose is connected to it, I'm just going to go ahead and, while equipped, it deals critical damage to nearby earthen warriors with a 1-second cooldown. Okay. And I don't hate it. Doesn't... Wait, hold on. It doesn't grant movement speed, which... Yeah, that's... That's mixed. That's a mixed bag for me, buddy. Anything else I didn't want? You. Go away. Alright, and the other thing we got, Crow Whisperer. A two-handed weapon featuring Crow Storm, which I'm just going to pull right out of whatever the frick this thing is. It's obviously a weapon only Unga can use. And I really wish there was a way to actually see the weapon's appearance in the inventory without having to equip it and then go out of the inventory. I'd just like to examine it. Anyway, let's see what Crow Storm does. Unleashes the murder of crows in 3 directions, then recalls them to deal additional damage. Ah, okay, I see what's happening now. So it sends them out in a wave and then pulls them back. I like that. It's on a button combination I really don't use. It has to be on a melee weapon. maybe on a spear or something? But my spear already has a bunch of stuff going on with it. We do have piercing bloom. This is a torrent of blood forward. Yeah, I like the crow one better. Piercing bloom is hard to even notice when it triggers. And its damage doesn't seem to be particularly impressive, though that may be down to the weapon itself. I have no idea how the damage of these things is determined. I'll take your purple drink. Bright violet. Well, I was holding out hope that there'd be something else, but at least we did get the die. There we go. What's going on up here? Ah, there's a door. Bravo going in. Sorcerer's Masat. You know what another name for a sorcerer is? If they're female, it's witch. Remember all of that sexual tension between me and the Dark Witch? I think I found out why. Now, I'm not taking it because I'm going to sniff it later. No, that's not. Why would you say that? That's not at all why that's good. Why I took it. Also, does it have anything on it? No. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back tomorrow with another episode, and I am going to sniff the shillelagh. And so with all that said, we will see you next time.